What's good, y'all? Today I'm going to teach you how to sell on Stadium Goods in 2025 Beginner's Guide. In this video, I'm going to go over the entire process in a high level way. And right here in front of us, I have the entire system mapped out. If you don't know me, my name is Terry. Last year, I did close to $250,000 in revenue from reselling in Stadium Goods. When we break it down, all there is three simple steps to succeed in selling on Stadium Goods. And those three simple steps are collecting inventory, generating a ticket, and giving it to Stadium Goods. Let's begin. Our first step is to collect inventory, and that is all of this right here. The five main methods you can collect inventory is through StockX, GOAT, Sneaker Dunk, in person, or releases. Back then, the main way was to collect inventory through releases like Yeezy Drops, Yeezy Supply, Adidas Foot Locker, Nike, etc. Nowadays, releases are rare, and shoes that do end up releasing are not that hyped or not that good. This is still a viable method. However, the game has changed a little, and this isn't the best method. Moving on, we have in person. In person is a really great method because you avoid the middleman fees from all the other methods. Also, people that tend to sell their sneakers in person, they sell it for a very good price, mainly because they're looking to liquidate. When you buy in person, you're able to get very good deals. However, the downside of in person buying is that they could be fake, you could get robbed, you could get scammed. It does take time, and time is money, so you want to be mindful of that. The next way you can source sneakers are from marketplaces. These three right here are all marketplaces. Sneaker Dunk is a marketplace from Japan, and they don't charge sales tax. This is really good because that's less money you have to pay to source an item. Also, it gives you an entry to the market in Japan. Highly sought after shoes like Onitsuka Tigers, you can get easily from Sneaker Dunk because that company is based in Japan, right? So they would have a lot of stock in Japan in contrast to America. That's just one example. GOAT is another marketplace. I'm sure you've heard of this one. And StockX is probably the biggest marketplace you've heard of. Personally, I like sourcing my sneakers from these three marketplaces because one, they're guaranteed authentic, two, they ship directly to you, and three, you can find really good deals on them. My main go-to marketplace is StockX because I feel like StockX have a broad market of sellers, and there are people that are desperate to sell their sneakers, and you could find great deals on almost anything. StockX also has a market for everything. You can buy everything on StockX. So StockX is my go-to supplier. Once you start buying some sneakers and they come to you, you will start collecting inventory, right? And when you start collecting inventory, you need to prepare your items. You have to make sure your sneakers are in the condition required by Stadium Goods. This typically includes being new and unworn. The great thing about StockX, GOAT, and Sneaker Dunk is that they do that for you. In order to pass StockX, GOAT, and Sneaker Dunk verification, the sneakers or streetwear items have to be new and unworn, which is exactly what you want. When I buy off these marketplaces, I don't even have to check the sneakers because I know in order for it to pass verification, it has to be in that condition. Here are some visual guides. So once you collect your inventory, you will have a lot of boxes like this. You're going to have a lot of inventory. And then you need to take them out and get them ready for shipment. Now, after you prepare your items, you need to create a ticket. So you use the Stadium Supply app or website to create a ticket for the item you want to sell. You can scan UPCs, build and submit tickets, and set prices using their guidelines. So here's a picture of me creating that ticket. So it's basically like doing inventory. You log into their website or use their app, and then you input what kind of products you want to drop off and how many. Once you create a ticket, you'll get something like this, and you'll get a barcode which you will need to show to Stadium Goods, and I'll get into that in a little bit. So this is how your ticket will look like. It's like a little slip. Once you create your ticket, you're going to have 3 different ways to take it to Stadium Goods, right? Let's go over them. The first way is shipping. Sellers can ship their items using insured shipping labels provided by Stadium Goods to ensure safe delivery. How that works is you select your ticket, and then you select your items, and then you specify how many boxes they'll come in, and you have an option to buy insurance, which I recommend. And then you purchase a label like you usually would, and once you get the label, you print it, slap it on the box, and then you ship it. And I highly recommend you buy insurance, because if anything happens to your shipment, the insurance company will pay you the exact amount of how much your items were going to be sold for. So when you ship your items, you best pray that it goes missing, because if it goes missing, you get instantly paid out, and it's like selling all your items at once. The next method you can do is drop off. So you take your ticket and items to the chosen Stadium Goods location. Staff there will assist you with the drop off process. As far as I know, they only have one drop off center, and that's in New York City. It's in the middle of Soho. The address is 412 Broadway, New York, New York 013. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. I recommend taking this method if you are a beginner and if you live in New York City, of course. The downside is that it does take a lot of time and a lot of work. You have to carry your shoes there if you don't have a car. And if you have a car, you have to drive there. And with the congestion pricing that New York City just implemented, you would be paying $9 every time you go there if you drive. But if you're a beginner and you're just learning the ropes, this is a good way to do it, because the staff there will take care of you. The other downside is that they could be dickheads sometimes or all the time. So don't take it personal. The third option is pickup service. So this is the option I personally go with. For pro sellers level 3 and up, Stadium Goods also provide a pickup service. So if you don't know, Stadium Goods have these seller levels to them, and basically how you achieve these seller levels is based on your revenue per quarter and the average sale price per quarter. And what we're interested in are the pickups right here. So if you're level 3, you will have to pay for pickups, and if you're level 2 and up, the pickups are free. This is the method that I take advantage of, and it's pretty simple. You go on their website, you click request appointment. Their pickup have 3 separate locations. You can be in New York, Los Angeles, or Chicago. You select a location, pick a date and time, hit the button, select your ticket, and then hit confirm. That's it. And then they'll come straight to your door and pick up all your shoes. You don't have to do much. Once you get your sneakers and apparel to Stadium Goods, that's it. That's all you have to do, and then you just wait for the money to come in. So why Stadium Goods? Well, Stadium Goods have a worldwide distribution. They sell to anybody all over the world. In 2024, Stadium Goods did $35 million in revenue. Compared to my $250,000, that's 140x. So there is a lot of money here on the table that you can take advantage of. And this number isn't a ceiling, right? Because Stadium Goods don't have a business without you. You're the boss. They just help you sell your shoes. So the more inventory that you have, when you collect inventory in the purple, the more revenue there will be. So this number will go up with more people and more inventory. Also, once you get it to Stadium Goods, you don't have to lift a finger. Stadium Goods will handle customer service for you. They will take care of fulfillment. Whenever you make a sale, you don't have to box and ship anything. They'll do it for you. You don't have to worry about marketing. You don't have to worry about creating a high converting website, running ads, creating content, none of that. They'll handle chargebacks, they'll handle returns, and they'll handle payment processing. They basically handle everything for you. And one final thing is that they have a lot of networking opportunities with millionaires and the CEOs, the staff team. For example, here is an invitation that they sent me to attend one of their events. Usually they provide free food and drinks, and they do a raffle where they give away sneakers and prizes, and basically a good time. In my opinion, this is the best way to resell in 2025 compared to other reselling methods. In this method, you don't have to do any fulfillment, you don't have to do any meetups, you don't have to do anything once you get it to Stadium Goods. And this is something that you can scale infinitely. As you improve on your systems and you get better at this funnel, your revenue can scale up indefinitely. I've spent over a year learning the ropes, and here it is for you in under 30 minutes. If you're interested in how any of the steps work in detail, check out my other videos. This is the guide on how to sell on Stadium Goods in 2025, beginner's guide. I hope you found this guide helpful. My name is Terry. Please leave a like, comment, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.